This is Liquor and Wolves. Liquor and Wolves. Secrets and dope and music and reactions. Liquor and Wolves. I said liquor and wolves. Liquor and wolves. Liquor and wolves. Liquor and wolves. Secrets and dope and a German talking bullshit. Liquor and wolves. Fuck. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. And we're live. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from all over the world. How are we doing tonight? This is Liquor and Wolves. I'm Rob, and you guys are the coolest. You know it. Thanks a bunch for being here. Now, today we are hopping way back into way back when, and we'll be doing Omegle Bars number 6. It's weird. I told you about my mind-hand coordination. Somehow, something's wrong with it. Now, Omegle Bars 6 sounds like one would have to know this one, and it came about through a video call. One second. A video call that I had with Mr. Osis last night. We're chatting back and forth about things and ideas and just generally just exchanging stuff. Super cool conversation. Super thankful for being able to have it with him. And he goes, have you seen Omegle Bars 6? And I'm like, it doesn't jump at me from the top of my head. I'm like, what's the highlight of it? And he goes, okay, buzzword OCTAGON. And I'm like, yes, that does ring a bell. It's where he goes into, it comes from Stop Sign, I think, and he goes into the 8 dimensions of his brain. I have seen not the episode Omegle Bars 6, but I have seen a clipped version of that. It's either it was either as a short or it was one of those cool things that CMW, shouts out to CMW, German dude that I met in person at the Hannover show. Anyways, it could have been him. It could have been H-Mack Clips, the original account that just coughed that out. That OCTAGON thing, I do remember. I have seen it, yes. And then I'm like, and the episode in itself, is there anything else? And he goes, there's this one dude that's stoned, and there's something else I forget. And that doesn't ring a bell at all. So I'm going to be doing Omegle Bars 6 today with the little asterisk. I know about the OCTAGON stuff that's going to happen, which is going to blow everyone's minds, or has blown everyone's minds. So we're getting into that. And of course, as always, not before we sip on something. What are we sipping on? It's about as German gets, right? It is going to be a Jaegermeister. And I think most of y'all in the US just call it Jaeger. That doesn't happen here. Nobody calls it Jaeger. It's always going to be Jaegermeister. And there isn't much to say about it. It is like allegedly made from 56 different herbs. It is just ages old. It exists ever since 1878. So over 140 years. And it's a thing for some reason. I don't love it, but I love what you can do with it. Let's go. So as always, a straight taste first. Whoa. That's going to make my table sticky again, motherfucker. I hate it with those full flasks. That always happens. Anyway, all right. So this is what he looks like. It is brownish. It you know what? I always thought it had a medicine touch to it. Not only smell-wise, but especially look-wise. It looks like, cough syrup that that mama would give you like 40 years ago. All right, let's go. Yeah, it's just one of the most familiar smells to a German that grew up in Germany, I'd say. I wouldn't say it smells herby. It smells medicine-y. Everything about this reminds me of medicine. Let's go. Here's to y'all. A Jägermeister straight. Yeah, it burns a little bit. Every sensation with this thing just screams medicine at me. I don't think there's anyone that actually is going to stand there and say, I love how it tastes. I call liar. But that's just me. But what is amazing about it, you can mix it into all sorts of weird ass shit. And what we're going to do is we're going to make it a Jaeger Mango. And in order to do that, it's just a long drink. It's a straight mix. Give it Jaegermeister at your desired intensity. And give it mango juice. Funny thing, the other night I did a toaster, which was amaretto and liqueur and milk. But I also did a variation of it, which was just amaretto with banana juice. And that seemed to have intrigued my favorite user, Lynette. No, I don't have a favorite user, but she is fucking OG. And she sort of explains how it was a very hard time for her to get her hands on banana juice, which I find weird, right? It's easy for her to get the amaretto, but she's having a hard time finding nectar or juice. And I said it says a lot about what like the state of the nation after Brexit. It's easier for you to get alcohol than it is to get juice, fruit juice. But hey, so here we go. A Jägermeister mango. Cheers to y'all. Oh yeah, and that goes together so nicely because it's sort of combining the two extremes. One is bitter and strong and sharp, and the other is sweet and soothing. And when they meet in the middle, as in this drink, both of them are super enjoyable. Right, so we have that off the table. Maybe one more side info. I told you all about how conversations and in-depth brainstormings are happening after Lean hopped in the comments to my video of the Beardy Man Cypher with him and H-Mack. I have also poked at Black Pegasus, and we have started to establish a group chat, the three of us. And ideas are in the making for something very, very cool. So it's worth staying tuned on. But now, let's go into H-Mack Omegle Bars 6. As always, I'm going to let it ring for a couple of seconds just to check the levels.
Yo, what's up, man?
What's good? What's popping, man?
Nothing, man. Chilling. How are you?
Why is it so windy?
I'm good, man. It's just like chilling after a long day of
no, I haven't seen
football.
this. I don't remember
football,
him at
nice.
all.
Yeah.
What's his accent?
Soccer.
Yeah.
Soccer,
No,
yeah.
I figured that's what you mean, because pretty much anybody outside the U.S. is going to mean soccer when they say football, right?
Facts.
Yeah,
Everybody.
True.
Where are you at, man?
I'm from Vietnam.
Oh, wow. Do you reckon he is in the U.S., though? Because, you know, the ceiling AC and the furniture, it looks like an American room he's set in and doesn't look very, Vietnamese. But that's where his accent's from, I'd be guessing.
In the house. Cool, man. Yeah, I'm from Los Angeles, California, USA.
California. It's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I have one guy here, like, from California. He's a rapper.
He has a friend.
Oh, yo, that's crazy.
Did he say he has a friend in California who's a rapper? Oh.
One guy here, like, from California. He's a rapper.
Oh, yo, that's crazy. I'm a rapper, too.
Really?
Yeah.
Bro, spit some, man.
Spit some, man.
All right,
Yeah.
hell yeah, man. So what I do is I freestyle. I make it up off the top of my head. So can you throw me like a few random words to freestyle about?
I love that he goes into this thinking gesture.
Cypher.
Cypher?
Right.
Hell yeah. Hit me with a couple more.
Yeah.
Just random.
I hate the audio quality of this. Why is it so... this ground noise?
Whatever.
Integrity. I think.
Integrity. Hell yeah.
Good word.
All right.
Good word, good topic, good issue, good thing to speak on, especially for somebody who is as integer as Harry is. Wonder what stance and viewpoint he's gonna take on this. It's probably the fact that he is doing all this shit DIY solo. He's the boss of everything. He decides, he creates, he doesn't answer to anyone. And thereby keeping also the seal of integrity over all of his stuff. That's probably what he's going to go into.
One more.
And wheat.
Weak?
Weak?
Wheat.
Oh, wheat.
Oh, wheat.
Yeah.
Like for bread?
Marijuana. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
wheat.
Harry understood wheat as in WHEAT. Wheat for bread? No. Weed, dude. Chronic. Green.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
He waves
No,
it
you're
off.
good. Cipher, integrity, and weed, right?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Run some.
Just real quick, a thought on the room that Harry is in this time. This seems to be what he calls the old studio, right? Because I read the description to the drum breaks freestyle because I was asked to before going into the reaction. And in that he refers to after having moved from the old studio into the new studio, he gets to set up his drum kit and have it sitting there all the time. So he gets to actually, practice and be on the drums again. So this, because the room looks so different, must be, since we're in early episode number 6, this must be the old studio he referred to in that.
Some.
Hey,
Okay.
When did he drop the beat?
let's go.
Here we go.
Run some.
Hey.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Nice beat.
Yeah.
Sort of
Just gonna let this build up real quick. All right, here we go.
smooth, soul-y.
Omegle Bars, you know what it is. All right, look, look.
Let's go, man.
Look, I'm about to strike you. When I rock, they all getting hyper. I'm known for getting busy when I'm all in the cypher. Yeah, and you know that I come with that hype sound. We in the cypher right now, passing the mic round. We kicking bars and we trading fours. I be wondering, what the fuck they
Trading
hating
fours.
for? We about to break it down forever, bullshit. We rise above. We be all up in the freestyle cypher. We sharing the love. Let's go. I'ma do this for the art. I do not read from a script and I do not play a part. Every bar is from my heart. We be in the cypher boosting.
That's a nice way to put it. I never read from a script. I do it strictly for the art. Everything you hear is coming straight from the heart, like I'm paraphrasing. But that's nice. He's not only making the point, this is freestyle off top for everybody who's watching and not knowing what he does. He's also making the point, I'm doing it strictly for the art. And not for the cash, not for the chicks, not for the whole bling world. And that's facts. He's still doing that.
Positivity, we getting mad creative and we taking hella liberties. Put words together so exquisitely. I defy the laws of physicality. Can nobody challenge me? I'm restoring balance, G. And you know that I rap fat. Peace out to my man, cause we both turned our hats back. Yeah, I'm right here and I'm free and strong. I connect from LA out to Vietnam.
Truth.
Come on, I'm here to rock you. My lyrics will shock you. He spent all day playing football, I mean soccer. Either way you say it, H-Mack about to lay it. Man, the style that I'm using, it is not the one to play with. And skills like this online, what you never see. I'm getting fame, but keeping my integrity. Cause I...
Not only is that facts, and not only was that put in a very cool form of rap and rhyme, it is still in effect, and it is so much that we have to kind of tip our hats to that he is able to maintain that stance. And he's just did it again in the last second part of the Beardy Man freestyle with Lean in the cypher that I refer to. In that, he also says, let's bring this game forward. Let's make it, or Lean gives him the launch ramp to say that, basically. To keep it real and to not water it down while making it big. And he's already said that, I don't know, when was this released? 2 years ago. He already said that 2 years ago, apparently, by saying, I'm keeping my integrity in this shit. I'm not selling myself, my art, what I do, out to the man just to, be more marketable. I love it. I love it.
Won't let this corny ass game rearrange me. Won't let this hip hop industry change me. I won't let anybody tell me how to act. I'ma be myself every time I kick a rap. Peace to Kendrick, peace to J. Cole, peace to the ones who really stay soul.
Also something he does on a regular, shout out in his set of rules and set of this is what I hold to be real hip hop. Shout out the greats in that. Kendrick, Cole, all figures in the game and players in the game that are trying to keep it real and are actually doing it as well. I'm sorry, I'm not saying they're just trying but not making it. No, they are keeping it real. And there is not enough hats in the world to tip to that.
When they faithful to the way they living and they flow is unforgiving. Told you when I'm spitting, I'ma break you out the mental prison. Let's get it. Yeah, Mac all up on it, got what you need. I bring fire, can't deny I get you higher than weed. Yeah, I'm lasting long.
Okay.
When I'm spitting, I'm strong. I get you high like the
Not the strongest of bars to bring the weed into the discussion, if you will, or into the rap. But it doesn't always have to be haymakers. Ha, hey, weed, sort of like things that you can find on acres. Anyways, so not the strongest of bars, and I was actually looking for a position to stop this to talk about the beat. I liked how it came in, how it was smooth and just, a little soul-y and being, not being the, whoa, here I am beat, and y'all better give all your ears to me because I'm fucking fire. What I don't like about it is the fact that it just stays in that. It remains being that little carpet of soulishness that Harry raps over. It would be cool if we got some dynamic in the track as well, meaning this is the lowest part of what's happening and this is the everything is in effect. All volume levels are up, and the distance between that lowest point and that highest point is what is referred to as musical dynamic. This has none. It stays right where it is, doesn't do anything, no highlights, no bridges, no kind of weird parts to it. So that's what I think on the beat. I'm not loving it, but I love what he says content-wise. Again,
that you packed in your bong. Nothing subtle when I bubble, kinda like the chamber. Yeah, we smoking weed and releasing all the anger. We don't need to feel that way right now. We about to breathe out negativity with this smoke cloud. I put it down. Yeah, your vibe, I go beyond it. What's that I'm crumbling inside my drink paper is chronic. Yeah, I'm so sick I vomit when I'm in the mix. Peace to all the fans who be listening to this. Yeah, and y'all know that I come through with more raps. I pour that, so shouts out to my homie in the orange hat. Yeah, you know I'm dripping lyrics out my mouth. Los Angeles and Vietnam up in the house.
Let's go.
Yo.
Yes, sirree.
Man.
Hello?
That was
I
crazy, man. Bro, did you just think that in your head?
Yeah, man.
Man, bro. You're so talented, man.
Appreciate that. Yo, we're actually we're making videos for my YouTube channel right now.
Trying to keep the noise down.
Using this clip?
Yeah, sure, of course. Well, hey, actually, I'm a beat maker. I make
produces
beat as well.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I just started this.
We're gonna hear something
like recently. So do you want to like?
Yes, we
like
do.
Vibe on some beat I made.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Now. Okay, this is a short one because I just made it.
Come on, let's hear it. Different.
Coming off the top of the heat. Shout out to my man who be cooking up beats. Matt getting down, I be rapping with the fleet. Guaranteed, I'ma get the people on their feet. Yeah, you know that I'll never be the loser. I'm a juicer. Peace out to my producer. Shout out to my man up in Vietnam. We be coming with the lyrics that are way too strong. Drop bombs on them when I grab the mic, I'm about to hit them. Coming through with the rhythm.
Just rhythm.
In a crazy state. He got the 808s, let's vibe.
Where are they though?
Yeah.
Yo, that shit is fire.
Fucking flames. Different. But flames for sure. Different. I love it when things are different and you're not, instantly like, I dig it, I love it, but you're like, huh? I love it when that happens because it intrigues you. It's like, hey, take me in, decide if it's your thing and if you're going to vibe with it or if you love it or hate it, and then speak on it. It's not, first 3 bass bumps like, and I fucking love it already because I can just see myself having that shit in the trunk and, have it blaring 3 blocks down. It's more like, it really is like, huh? And when a creative piece of work achieves that, that's, half the rent already. Because it doesn't just, all right, I get it. All right, get it. But on this one, I'm going to stop and be like, huh? And actually give it thought. And you know what I'm saying? I dig that. It's not something that would probably go number 1 on the charts. It doesn't have to be either. I like it. I dig it. He's cool. He's good.
Man, I had to spit a little something on it.
Thank you, man.
Well, I want to give you props, man. Like, what's your producer name, or do you have a channel or a SoundCloud you want to promote or whatever?
Oh, it's Lemon Tree.
Dope,
Tree.
man. Absolute
Try.
pleasure to meet you, bro. Keep
Try.
cooking up those flames, man.
Thank you, bro.
Stay up.
Yeah, peace out, peace out.
Again, all positivity, all motivation, all the opposite of putting someone down. He could have went like, ooh, that was hard to rap over because it had a weird rhythmic scheme to it. Of course, Harry is going to master that regardless of the level of, complicated. But no, he says, keep cooking the fire. Let me shout you out. I dig what you're doing. The man is he's just basically too good for this world. He is a knight.
Peace, peace. Hey,
Still this weird
yo, what's up,
noise.
man?
Hey, so good, bro.
Hey, that was so well coordinated.
Thank you very much.
I guess I missed it.
Yeah, peace out, peace out.
Peace, peace. Hey, yo, what's up, man?
What did the other dude do
Hey, that was
before?
so well
Did he just come back from the
Thank you
pisser?
very much.
Where are you guys at?
The UK.
Nice.
I'm from America.
Yes, I'm in Los Angeles.
FC UK, that's a nice shirt.
Yeah. Well, guys, I'm actually a freestyle rapper. Would it be
FC UK? Is that something that is... Does that have to do with their national team, Three Lions? Football club, No, there isn't a national team for the UK as a whole, of course. There's only England and Wales and Ireland and Scotland. But that'd be fucking funny. Football club, FC Liverpool, FC so-and-so. It's always football club and then city. Or other way around, Manchester City Football Club. But FC is always football club. And it would be funny if there was a FC United Kingdom. And it has, you know what it's supposed to be doing. The acronym in the wrong order that we're seeing here.
cool if I did a freestyle for you?
Oh, hell yeah. We're
that.
like so into it. Like, I always freestyle all the time,
Oh, I love it. All right, well,
He
can you guys
watches
throw
or
me,
does
like, a few words
freestyle
or
all the
topics?
time?
I did a freestyle for you.
Oh,
Yeah,
hell
we
yeah.
love
We're
that.
like so into it. Like, I always freestyle
Watch.
all the time,
Okay.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
it. All right, well, can you guys throw me like a few words or topics to freestyle about?
All right.
Shopping.
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 Nice.
Oh, I thought you
Shopping. Cool. Let me just get.
I thought it was chopping. I'm chopping rappers like fucking baby back ribs, But apparently no. Of course, this has to go with the beer, so cheers, guys. Shopping. That reminds me of Train Spotting again. I had a reference in some video I did also, but what are you guys doing? No, what are you guys talking about? Football. What are you guys talking about? Shopping. Great movie recommendation for real.
shopping.
Watch it. Don't watch part 2 though.
Shopping. I'm trying to think something that relates to shopping a little bit.
Oh no, it's better if it's different. Just go random.
Is he trying to get a word from the same world to, offer Harry the chance to dance in the same park for all 3 words? Because then you don't watch freestyle on a regular, because that is not the concept at all.
Shopping. I'm trying to think something that relates to shopping a little
No,
bit.
Oh no,
don't.
it's better if it's different. Just go random.
Swimming.
Swimming. Nice. All right, one more.
All verbs.
Shopping, swimming, and football. Oh damn! Here's the thing. I've done football like 10 times already, so it's not freestyle anymore.
Okay.
This being episode 6, wonder what the count on football is these days. We're on 80. If by 6 he's done it 10 times, the count by now would probably, exponentially somewhere in the 300s.
Okay, I do.
Boxing.
Boxing. Okay, there we go.
Boxing.
So shopping,
Shadow boxing,
swimming,
unboxing.
and boxing, right?
Yeah.
There we go. All right, y'all ready?
Boxing.
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah.
Okay, let's get it. Okay.
Fuck, I hate this
Look.
sound.
Yeah. Come on. Hey.
And I'm sorry,
Come
it's
on.
not my fault.
I get it started, ain't no stopping me. They be copping my styles like a shopping spree. Come on, I do.
They be copping my styles like a shopping spree. They go out and buy all this shit that I put out. Which would be cool if it were reality, because there's not much out there to physically buy of you, Harry. Of course, we can go to your merch store, which I recommend every one of y'all to do, please. We can cop tickets for physical shows and then go to the merch stand and buy our shit there, which I also recommend, please. I've got a whole wardrobe. And a shopping spree in terms of consuming your stuff, yes, that is very possible. But it's not pay-per-view, and it's great that you don't sort of, put a paywall in front of your shit. Still, you don't. Still. And that's rare.
We're much better than ever before. They be shopping for lyrics, they bought their style at the store. But I'm beyond that, I be rocking non-stop. Rappers sound like they cop their style at a pawn shop.
That's true. Raggedy old stuff, grabbed and sort of not very usable anymore. It's been through some shit and it's just raggedy. Stuff you buy at the pawn shop. Thought on this beat? Unfortunately, same thing I am not loving about the first one too. It's just there, but it's whatever a little bit. But it gives Harry the chance to shine.
Hand but me, I be the clever man. I come off the top and I forever slam. I do it like this and y'all know it's insane, man. They be shopping for my merch, it's the name brand. I'm about to lift it up to
name
show
brand, because his merch is going to say Harry Mack. It's a name brand. And meaning his name, it says Harry Mack on it. It's a name brand.
The screen, Harry Mack, I'm really out here. I'ma split a rapper's spleen. Let's go.
By the way, that's one of the utmost crimes committable for an artist, in my opinion, to sport your own gear. Or also, not as, as unholy as wearing your own gear. Go into a concert and be in the gear of the band that's playing. I don't know. That's just a no-no for me. You automatically disqualify incredibility in my eyes if I see you at a show of XY and you're wearing an XY shirt. That's just weird. That's just, I don't know. That's weird. You wear it every day of the fucking week except for the day that they play. It's weird. It's not Scientology,
I'm about to do it in a new way. Speaking of shopping, he be copping FC UK. I see it on your t-shirt right now. I call it out. Kicking rhymes off the top, that's what I'm always about. Now, listen, let me break it down. Y'all know the Mac is winning. Got they heads spinning. I go deep with rhythm like I'm swimming. Yeah, I take y'all to school. I'm breaking the rules. I feel like Michael Phelps every time I jump in the pool.
Does anybody still get that reference? Like, how long ago was it that he did the craziest of all Olympia performances? Michael Phelps, swimmer. Looks like a fucking goddamn, what's the word? Schrank. Kleiderschrank. Doesn't matter. He looks like a goddamn safe. He is just built. But yeah, like Michael Phelps when I hop in the pool.
I take y'all to school, I'm breaking the rules. I feel like Michael Phelps every time I jump in the pool. Come on, this hip-hop lyricism game, I be winning that. I get the gold medal like Michael Phelps when swimming laps. I'm going back and forth, y'all know they impressed. Spitting till I'm out of breath, and like a pool, I got the depth. Come on, yeah. When I'm arriving, I be supplying the lyrics. They got your eyes bulging like I'm deep-sea diving. Going deep in this, y'all know.
Eyes bulging like deep-sea diving because of the pressure. Eyes will pop out to the front. Yeah. Bring that in on the spot. That's not your, touch the surface on swimming. I make eyes pop.
Arriving, I be supplying the lyrics. They got your eyes bulging like I'm deep sea diving. Going deep in this, y'all know I got the bars they couldn't measure. I be swimming so deep, I be feeling hella pressure. Yeah, hey yo, pressure. Right now I'm about to set your year off. Go so deep when swimming, I might even feel my ears pop.
Same world we're in, underwater, and the deeper you go, the higher the pressure. And everybody knows the sensation when you try to dive in a pool, like bring the ring back up, and your ears feel like they're gonna pop. And you do what's called the Druckausgleich, so pressure, Ausgleich, pressure level leveling, basically, by holding your nose and trying to blow out of your nose, which of course isn't going to work because you're holding it, but that's going to make the and have your eardrums sort of from being concave, pushing them back into convex. Make your ears pop.
And I should probably be fearful. Deep sea diving, now it's blood out my ear hole.
No way.
I be coming real fresh when I be ripping this. Hey yo, y'all know that I'm about to scale tipping this. Rhythmic shit that I spit, y'all know I never quit. Every Mac, you know I be the cleverest. Now, when they be coming the lyrics on top of the brain, you know that I'm locked in, hopping all up in the ring, and now I'm boxing. Even from a distance, I know that they saw me. I swing in the ring like my name Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, boxing, of course, is, if you're going to go in that, the first thing that, jumps at you is hooks and jabs. And, of course, Ali. And he used to do caches a lot, which I appreciate more because that's what his mama named him. I keep referencing this German rapper, and he says his mama called him Clay, and I'ma call him Clay. And here he goes to Muhammad Ali, of course.
My lyrics never boring when I'm scorching. Matter of fact, I grill rappers like I'm George Foreman. And you know I
grill rappers like I'm George Foreman. Who is, like, probably today, if you ask 10, let's say 15-year-olds, who is George Foreman? They're going to be like, he has a grill company. Not knowing anything about his boxing history and the fact that Mike Tyson bit half his ear off. Yeah.
Lots of love, I go bare fist, told me no boxing gloves.
Yeah. Bare fist, bare knuckle.
Yo, with the art I spark, I said it's MMA, that's the mixed martial arts, I'm
Joe
going
Rogan.
in. Yeah, and if you test me, I'll hop up in the boxing ring like it was UFC. I'm going off, I'm never soft when I be spitting it, I do work. He got the gray hoodie and this homie got the blue shirt. Yeah, they love how I control with the rhymes, they in the UK, and I can see they pulling the blinds. Yeah, they never expected I would spit off their head. I got their jaws dropping, these homies just sit on the bed. They steady watching, best you caution. When I'm on it, I'ma smash it. Teach my dude watching, he be rocking the glasses. Yeah, and you know that I'm about to press a threat. Funny how y'all both sharing one headset. But I hope you both hear these lyrics up in your ear. Gotta be the greatest freestyle y'all heard all year. Let's go.
Please tell me they did not listen to this delivery over the, not even on your head, earphones. I doubt it. I guess it's just they use it as a mic, but hopefully not as, the audio source. Because that would be so wrong. That would be so fucking wrong. But I doubt it. But yeah, fire, flames. That was, once again, very, very cool. I liked the whole, the way he hopped around the integrity thing and did sort of say what I was anticipating a little bit. The reaction of the guys is nice. We have to put ourselves back 2.5 years in time and be aware of the fact that this is Omegle Bars 6. So if you were a Harry head before, all you knew was the Gorilla Bars format, which was not Gorilla Bars explicitly back then, but freestyles on Venice Beach and all. Then pandemic. Everybody's at their house. He goes into the Omegle Bars mode, and this is only episode 6 of them. So I would also say that 99% of the people he does this for back then are completely unaware of him and therefore more blown away than folks these days who recognize him on the spot. What am I saying? I'm saying beats have, over the course of those 2 years, improved big ass time. To me, anyway. This is very, very subjective, to everyone. Any beat will sound different, and that's the good thing about it. Everybody likes different things. How boring would it be if we all liked the same stuff? If we all went after the same girl, if we all wore the same clothes, it'd just be boring. So I find it cool that people have different opinions on stuff. Mine on beat would be, it has majorly improved from what we hear here to what we hear today. And also the reaction of those two kids is very, very cool. Even for the time, they are visibly in awe and like, oh, what the fuck? That still happens, of course. But it's nice to see this sort of as it's starting to blossom. We're halfway through this thing. I guess there's 2 more.
Oh my god! Bro, I'm gonna say this now. You have been noticed, right? Have you been noticed?
Good question.
Yeah.
Low-key, yes.
I'm a rapper. I have a YouTube channel. We're actually making content for my YouTube right now. Would you guys be cool with me using this clip?
Yeah, cool. Put it in the chat.
100%. I'm so down with that.
Yes.
Thank you for that freestyle. That was amazing.
My pleasure, man.
Generally amazed, generally thankful, generally interested. I heard the one guy say to the other as the other was speaking, so have him drop it in the chat. Generally just excited and flabbergasted over what just happened, but at the same time totally willing to go and support because what they just saw blew them away. And that is the cool part of what Harry does. Not only what he puts on is just worlds apart from everything else. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the fact that his art is able to, convert sort of just people that were not expecting to be amazed by an artist of whichever form, painter, singer, songwriter, whatever, and have their energy and their mindset change 180 degrees from how this is how they went in and this is how they would go out of it. And that's the, to me anyway, that's the magic piece in the recipe that he has. And for us as consumers of it, it sort of achieves the same thing. We get happier and more, spirit lifted as we're consuming the content as well. And that's why it works so well.
Thank you guys for throwing me those words.
For sure, bro.
All right.
Take care, buddy.
Take care, dude. Have a
You
nice
as well.
time.
Bye-bye.
Good night, bro.
Peace and love. Take care.
Weird.
Yo, what's up?
Yo,
How you doing?
man.
That's what's up. Where are you at?
He's very
At my house.
Nice.
In it.
What part of the world are you in?
Oh shit. I'm in Pennsylvania.
Oh, he has the tunnel. This big ass absence of earlobe.
Pennsylvania, in the house. That's
Where you
the.
at?
I'm in California.
Dude hasn't taken the spark yet, right? He's like another whoever, whatever dude on Omegle. I hope he catches the spark though.
That is wild. You guys get a handle on the wildfires and shit?
Bro, barely,
Oh.
man. I don't even know.
What?
Barely.
Oh my
2 years ago, is that when the big ass California coast burning forest fires happened? I mean, they happen just about every year, and something's always burning somewhere. But I do remember that this was a big thing in the news, and that so many people had to be evacuated, and all these very, 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 very expensive homes were lost. I like the fact that dude is, even though he's not, committed to interacting with someone yet, he does have enough, common knowledge, A, and B, also interest enough to ask. Are you getting a grip on those forest fires? Is everything good? I like that.
God.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's better under control than it was, but shit is scary, dude. The whole coast is on fire.
Yeah, that shit is wild, man.
Well, bro, can
He's
do a
letting up.
freestyle rap for you?
Give it a shot, man.
Hell yeah, man. Can you throw
That's something that doesn't really happen anymore to these days, right? Yeah, give it a shot. Mr. Skeptic is being skeptic. And that's always a good entry point to this, because we get to see the evolution from skepticism to fucking flooredness. And I'm excited to see it with this dude. It seems like he is not spliffing on that J for the very first time today. And that's probably why he's a little slow, not on the uptake, but, yeah, give it a shot. And that's very, very, very diplomatic to say, rather than, oh God, please, man, you sure? But I think that's what he's thinking. So I'm ready to go along with him on his journey from skepticism to fucking floored.
me like just a few random ass words to incorporate?
Hey, bro, give me some words to throw at this guy.
Who's he talking to?
I'm on the phone too. But yeah.
Oh, cool,
Okay.
cool.
Give me some words.
How is he on the phone? Oh, and the other he's got a bud.
He's got a beard. He's got a hat. And some
Wait. Too much is happening. So the whole thing that we've just seen, he was also and already on the phone with someone? Why do people do this? This is like, to me, this would be way too much input. Have a conversation here, speak to someone on Omegle who's just now popped in, do whatever I'm trying to do, in this case, roll up the blunt or light the blunt. That's weird. Commit to one of those. I mean, shit, do your thing, do you. But that sounds very, very complicated to, stay up to date with both conversations, especially when you're fried.
Hey, bro, give me some words to throw at this guy. Oh, I'm on the phone too. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Give me some words. He's got a beard.
So he asks the person he's on the phone with for some words to throw at this dude. Short pause. And then he goes on to say he's got a beard. Oh, I guess the person on the phone is aware of the fact that our man here is on Omegle as well. And he is putting together the pieces that apparently somebody on Omegle is asking him for words. And it could be that the guy on the phone knows Harry. And he's putting it together that, okay, you're seeing someone that's asking you for words, describe what he looks like. That's probably what's happening. Let's see.
He's got a hat and some headphones.
He's got a beard, a hat, and some headphones. Is that is that a description of a person on Omegle that automatically takes you to the conclusion that's H-Mack? No. But it is, it's what the visual gives you, right? Let's see.
He's got a beard. He's got a hat and some headphones. Is your name Harry?
Yeah.
So dude knows. Dude is in the know. I hope he somehow becomes part of this. Say, Harry should say something like, can you put him on FaceTime so I can do this for both of y'all? But fuck, is your name Harry? And that must be spooky for Harry as well. He's talking to someone that's not really conversing with him right now, but speaking to someone else. And then he looks at you. Is your name Harry? That's weird and cool at the same time.
Some headphones. Is your name Harry?
Yeah.
Holy shit, bro, his name's Harry.
How do you know that?
He's getting excited.
Mac, bro?
Yeah, that's
Harry
me.
Mack, bro?
Yeah, do you know my brother, Black Shepherd?
Black Shepherd?
What? He's seen your videos on YouTube, man.
That's
How is
crazy.
Harry supposed to know him through that? So this buddy of mine, whatever his name was, I didn't catch it. He sees your videos on YouTube. Do you know him? But it's, I love how the excitement is rising. He went from, yeah, give it a shot, to, you're Harry Mack? And eyes fucking lighting up and everything, and fucking look at the smile of him.
That's crazy.
Oh my God. He said follow him on, what do you have, Instagram?
Yeah, I'm on Instagram. Yeah, I make content for YouTube.
Asking for a plug.
Isn't it like _ 420?
Black Shepherd 420. That's your brother?
Yeah, he said follow him, man.
That's crazy. Is he a...
Did he plug it?
Black
Did he actually
Shepherd?
put it
Yeah,
in?
I make content for YouTube.
Isn't it like _ 420?
Black Shepherd 420. That's your brother?
Yeah, he said follow him, man.
That's crazy. Is he a... He's a
No,
rapper
he
or
didn't
what?
visually put it in.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Black Shepherd 420.
Oh, he
Dude,
does.
I gotta get hip, man.
I don't think that would happen these days. Plugging someone without knowing them. And Harry never had the chance to check out the content. Well, yes, the text that comes in down there, IG Black Shepherd, of course, isn't put in as this is happening, but is put in post-production. So they probably took the chance to at least check out the channel. This could be someone that does, I don't know, white supremacist stuff. And you are plugging him without ever checking what does the guy do. And all of a sudden you're in that room, right? You are promoting blah, 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 blah. I guess that has been checked before actually throwing it in the video.
Tell him I'm gonna check him out.
Oh, for sure, man.
So, bro, you gotta hit me with like a few random words. Anything. Fucking anything. Or ask your brother what he wants to hear.
I'm gonna hit you with imported. I'm gonna hit you with lurking.
Woo.
And pragmatic.
Yo,
Wow. I thought he said important, but imported is way better. This goes for just about every product you can buy. And it's something that is made an issue of in, of course, spirits. Lurking, to lurk, be in chats, be in discussions, be on forums, be on websites, but never post yourself, but only sit there and lurk. Shouts out to Ash, who is always lurking, and he has made it a thing to only post, those two eyes that look to the left, the emoji, when he enters or leaves chat. And I actually saw the dude in person live in Hannover. So, though he is a lurker and doesn't really speak his mind much, he is like core gang, OG. So shouts.
Imported.
Oh yeah. Thought on automatic. I talked about both of these words, but automatic. This could go into robots. This could go into, production without human inputs. This could go into like a car gear shift. This could go automatization. Let's see what Harry does with it. I don't think, like, what? How can you make this a thing? We'll just witness Harry make it a thing after I come back in 3, 2, 1, and we're back. Now, let's watch Harry make automatic a thing. Let's roll.
Automatic, is that what you said?
Yep.
Dude, those are good words, man. I knew you had some words just waiting, bro. All right, let's go.
Oh, look, man, he has a long forehead. Love this beat. Isn't this like what he usually rounds off an episode with these days when he comes like last freestyle's over and he comes in, boom, there you have it, and these are my announcements. I think that's the music under it.
Man, I knew you had some words just waiting, bro. All right, let's go.
It is.
Here we go. Imported, lurking, and automatic.
Fuck the audio in this,
all right,
man.
Let's go. They wanna use my style, can't afford it. Your whole entire flavor been imported. Y'all know that my lyrics are gigantic.
Your entire flavor has been imported. It isn't made in you. You got it from somewhere else. It's imported. It is not local in you or from you. You imported your shit. That's fucking fire.
Entire flavor been imported. Y'all know that my lyrics are gigantic. My vibe been imported from a whole nother planet. I'm there. I said I'm shining like the stars. I am not from Earth. I'm imported here from Mars. Yo,
I'm an alien.
Getting high right now. He got the munchies. Imported like it came from different country.
Is he making a hook again on the imported? It sounds like a hook. And my man is feeling it. He's feeling it big time, especially when he said the munchies. Y'all are probably familiar with the junkie munchies. It is the best and the worst feeling at the same time. Just saying.
I'm on another plane, doing more lyrics right off the brain. First he wrote up the blunt, then he hit the tip of that with the flame. I come off at the tip when I spit like this, they gon' understand. When it be coming to lyrics, so all of these rappers got underhand. Come again, let me think. I'm about to push them right to the brink. When it comes to lyrics, I'ma make y'all sing. H-Mack, you know that I do it like that. I be spewing quite fat, and I'm on another level. You know I'ma kill it for certain. All of these rappers, they watch from a distance. I guess all these haters are lurking. Yeah.
All of these haters, they watch from a distance. I guess they be something lurking. All of these haters, they watch from a distance. I guess one could say they be lurking. Is that how he puts it? Doesn't matter. The first part of the sentence is what counts for me. They stare from a distance because they can't reach me. They are not on my level. They are way in the picture below me, at least very far away from me. They watch from a distance.
You know I say what I say, I grab it, I'm ready to snap. They be lurking like they watching on Twitch, but not saying shit in my chat.
Yes, they be lurking like they watching on a Twitch, but they never say shit in my chat. That's exactly what lurking is. And I don't categorize it as good or bad. Do you? But some people do dislike the fact that there's, I don't know, 97 folk in the chat and only 3 are interacting and posting. But, you know, why force someone to? If he's just there to enjoy the show, let him. I guess when a performance is being put up for you, a concert, whatever, you are lurking the entire time. You are there, yes, but are you interacting? Are you giving input? Are you making it a dialogue, or like expand the format of you are being presented something, but the minute you step into interaction with what's happening, it is not just you paying for a movie ticket anymore and you sit there, consume the movie and leave, which would be lurking. You make it grander and make it an interactive experience. But I don't think lurkers are bad. I mean, let's celebrate the fact that they're there, right? And not consuming bullshit.
Hey, I grab it, I'm ready to snap. They be lurking like they watching on Twitch, but not saying shit in my chat. I'm about to break it down, cause I be the #1 performer. Tried to warn ya. Rappers, they be creeping, lurking in the corner, coming around, trying to see me.
Lurking in the corner.
I'll be off the top with the motherfucking freestyle. Lyrics, you know I got plenty. Shout to the homie Black Shepherd for 20. You know I gotta go follow.
Yeah, of course he's pulling the freak. His boy is being shouted out. Wonder if, there's a glass bong behind his head too. And a leaf cap, I think, or whatever that is. Doesn't matter. Wonder if his boy, Black Shepherd 420, can hear what's happening. Probably in a very bad audio quality through the pickup of dude's earbuds.
All of these rappers is hollow. You know I'm blessed off the planet. I'm feeling just like Apollo.
All of these rappers are hollow. So they're just empty shells. And I do something like Apollo, the space.
Rappers is hollow. You know I'm blessed off the planet.
I blast off the planet. He's going back into the I'm imported here from Mars. I'm an alien.
I'm feeling just like Apollo. And I spin through the static. I react out of habit. When it becoming the lyrics, I know that my brain fully automatic. Woo, I do what
when it become the lyrics, my brain be fully automatic. Of course. Why did I not think of this? He can go into brain. Oh, is this where we're going to get the octagon and like how he describes the 8 dimensions? No, I think there's too much time left in the piece of cake down here. I call the red progress bar pieces of cake. It looks like 3/4 of the cake have been eaten. So I think we're going to get another one after this in which that happens.
I feel all of my lyrics be sounding too real. When it come to bars at the top of the dome, people know that I got the appeal. Come on, I break it down and I flow off the brain. These rappers got me crossed like what you got on your chain. Yeah, I try to tell you, man, I stay in the zone. Got the earbud in, he said I'm on the phone. Hey yo, honestly, that shit was mad scary. Especially when you asked me
if my name was Harry. I knew it. I know that shit was mad scary, especially when you asked me if my name was Harry. I knew that was something that must have been weird for Harry, as it happens in front of him, and thereby make it something that he's going to remember to talk about in the freestyle. And he does it in such an elegant way. Something was scary, especially when you asked me if my name was Harry. What was scary though? What's the setup for it?
The earbud in, he said I'm on the phone. Hey yo, honestly, that shit was mad scary. Especially when you asked me if my...
Honestly, that shit was mad scary. Especially when you asked me if my name was Harry.
My name was Harry. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. By all indications, it seems to me like you be hacking all my information.
Yes. He makes it a digital communication thing by saying, it seems like you've cracked my information. How can you know this? Even though he knows, of course, that Buddy in the earbud is recognizing him because dude described him beforehand, beard, cap, earphones. But to put it in that context now and say, hey, it feels like you're hacking me. Why do you know all this shit? It's funny, and that's why it's scary. Okay, here's how it's, this is how it solves itself.
Go, I get down, kick it like a round. house. He be tripping,
Kick
so
it like
he's
a
lifting
roundhouse.
his fist right up to his mouth. Come on, I'ma make him understand. Grip on the mic and I'm ready to slam. Kinda like the thing you got on the side. I be spitting for all my fans. Get it? I spit it.
There is a fan sitting there. That black thing that's pointing up to the roof. Kind of like that thing that sits beside you. I'm about to make you a fan, no.
Kinda like the thing you got on the side. I be spitting for all my fans.
I be spitting for all my fans. And there's a fan. It looks like stacked shit behind him. Maybe he just moved in and it's everything's still in boxes and just stacked over one another. But there is a fucking fan. And is my boy getting it? Does he know there's a fan behind him?
Grip on the mic and I'm ready to slam. Kinda like the thing you got on the side. I be spitting for all my fans. Get it? I spit
Yes, he
it.
does.
Y'all know I do it lasting long. Right behind your head, I see you got the glass
Bong.
No,
Yeah, right
no,
behind
no.
your head, I see you got the glass bong. Wonder if he just peeped that, because in the reaction to the fan line, the dude tilts back and sort of reveals what's behind his head. I've called it a little earlier, but wonder if Harry is now peeping it and immediately making it a thing.
Get it? I spit it.
Here.
Y'all know
He's turning his head to his right, thereby revealing what's behind his head. Harry could be seeing it right now, processing it, and immediately make it something to talk about.
I do it lasting long.
Long.
Right behind your head, I see you got the glass
Glass bomb.
bomb. No one goes beyond me, G. Plus you got the black cat with the chronic leaves.
He sees that too. You got the black hat with the chronic leaf. He sees that too. My boy is enjoying the goods, for sure.
Hey yo, I be out here spreading more love. Like the earrings you be rocking, H-Mack is the plug. Let's go.
They are called plugs. Like when they are open and large at this extent, I think they're called tunnels. At least here they are. But it starts with a little plug, and then you either screw them if it's one of those that, expands in itself, or every about 4 or 5 months you get one size bigger and thereby stretch your ear to the extreme that he has it.
I'm on tip and y'all know how I spit. I tried to tell him if I freestyle, this shit is legit. Let's go.
It is that.
God! How is that not recorded? What the fuck? Yeah.
That is one of those that are just fun and entertaining to watch and to rewatch at that. That's something you can watch just 4, 5, 7 times and still enjoy it. Big ups to this one. And just as I prophesized, we could witness his change from, give it a shot, from Mr. Skeptic being skeptic to this level of freaking out, like bouncing all over the place, not, getting up, but that could have to do with the doobie that he's got. I love it.
Yo.
My brother wanted to know, like, how the fuck did you get so good at just freestyling?
Oh, bro,
Facts.
I've been practicing since I was 12. I'm 30.
Since you were 12?
Yeah, so I've been rapping for like 18 years, man.
Yo, you just killed it.
Truth.
Oh my
Thank
fucking
you,
God.
bro. Thank you.
So this is 2 years ago. That would make him 32. I'm not sure. This could be wikied, I guess, but it doesn't matter. But what I'm trying to say is, add another 2 years of experience and of progress and getting better, especially under even harder and more complicated conditions. And and you end up at Omegle Bars 80 that we're at now. This isn't worse or, not as good or, beginner level. This is by far, even at that point in time, the best fucking shit that was to be found. Again, there could be folks that we just don't know of, but what I'm saying is he has gotten better and improved so much more even still after this, what we're seeing here, that it's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. Let's roll. I'm ready for that octagon shit.
I'm actually recording content for my YouTube channel. How would you feel about me using this clip in my video? Would that be all right?
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Well, look, I appreciate your energy, man. Thank you so much. This was amazing, bro.
Well, absolutely, man.
All right,
Something has to be
peace.
done about the audio. It was solved. Because
Hey, what's
listen,
up?
this is just without any YouTube sound, and this is with YouTube
Yo,
sound.
yo, yo.
Yo, yo, yo.
My name is Joe.
Oh, that's
Bars.
the name of my kid too. And he says bars. Yo, yo, yo. My name is Joe. Yeah, my kid's name is Joe. And shouts out to Lean, who was cool enough to name his kid. No, his daughter. We know it's a daughter. Atari. Shouts out to that. Okay, who do we have here? I think this is the OCTAGON thing. And I haven't seen the entire session, like the entire freestyle that those two are gonna be given. But I know there's a bit on octagons in it. Let's roll. Big ass cups again. And is that fucking like Monster Inc. to the left? The cup? The little figurine that's on it?
It's not really.
Hey, it rhymes, so I'll give it the
Bars.
bars. I'll give it the bars. How you guys doing?
Good.
Nice.
Good.
I'm good. I'm actually I'm freestyling for
He has just achieved something that few, especially guys, will achieve on a platform like Omegle. And that's, you have two young ladies ready to actually Omegle with people because they're not doing 1,000 things at the same time. No, they have positioned and set themselves in front of the camera, ready to be connected to random people. And the slight awkwardness, I'd say, that this started off with. Hey, yo, yo. Hey, Joe. Bars. Awkward pause. Harry picks it up, goes, I'll give it to bars. What I'm getting at is he has somehow been able to bridge that moment of skip or not with the ladies. Because I'm sure they are ready to fire. I don't know where their keyboard is to actually skip. Or maybe they have like a remote for that. Because it seems like they would have to reach very far to skip someone. And Harry was able to hop over that obstacle of will they skip me or not? By being Harry. I like that.
for people on Omegle.
Okay.
Okay, dope. Can you guys throw me like a few random words or topics to freestyle about?
Should we try?
No, just say them out loud is best.
Sofa.
Sofa.
What was it?
Juice. Sofa.
It's a couch.
Sofa. Love that.
Sofa. Juice.
Juice.
I'm so far beyond everybody else.
Tomato.
Sofa.
And
Bars.
What was that?
octagon.
Wait. All right, sorry. I got sofa, juice, and then what was it?
Octagon.
Octagon.
Octagon?
Here it goes.
I think that's it. I think that's it.
Oh, octagon. Octagon.
Yeah, no. Okay.
Yeah.
What did you
All right,
hear,
no,
Harry?
Octagon.
Gim?
Oh,
Gun.
octagon. Octagon.
Yeah, he pronounces it the American way. He says octagon. The British English pronunciation would be something like octagon. Octagon. What is the seventh thing? Doesn't matter. But gun rather than gone.
Yeah. All right, no, you said it right. I can't hear. All right, so sofa, juice, and octagon, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
We are ready. Let's roll.
Yeah.
This beat is
Okay.
familiar.
Yeah. Never no poser. To the greatest, I'm coming much closer.
Sorry for stopping it as he's just now getting into it. Why is the beat familiar? Because it is one of my favorite Omegle Bars freestyles within one episode, and it is when he rhymes for the dude in Norway who is sipping on a can of ass and is asked to go from betrayal, pain to pain, betrayal, love. And that was just this beat was just a perfect foundation to what he had to say in that one. And this is the same beat. Let's let him ring from the top. Let's go. It's so hard.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, never no poser. To the greatest, I'm coming much closer. When I rap, they relax like on a sofa. Lyrics out my mouth, y'all know what I'm about. Stay on my route, I be pushing like the cushions on couch. H-Mack, I put it down, y'all know how I do. Rap is soft like a couch cushion, it's true. But not me, cause you know I'm about to burn it up. From the brain, I rearrange like your furniture. Yeah, pay attention.
Furniture, so take it one level higher. Excuse me. Furniture. Take it one level above the issue that we're actually speaking about, which is sofa. You know, one layer over it is furniture. Rearrange your house like furniture, going into the feng shui, and you know, yeah, fucking amazing.
To the words my tongue say, moving the sofa, I'm increasing my feng shui. Mac all up in it.
I said feng shui, which is how we pronounce it, and he says feng shui. I guess it's the way the American would pronounce it, but yes, that's what it is. Rearrange your furniture in accordance with the laws, if you will, of feng shui. And there's actual feng shui, you know, consultants that'll come to your house and find, you know, underground water lines or things that prevent you from fully switching your brain off or from fully being able to relax. If you have sleeping problems, could be because of the way how your bed stands over a line of energy. It's a little bit esoteric as well, but it is a thing. And he knows it, of course, and drops it. And these two ladies know it and are appreciating it too.
I be getting loose like the OJ in your glass. All these rappers getting juiced. Check how I perform. I really tried to warn. I treat a rapper's whole brain kinda like an orange. Then I turn them into OJ. Before I rap, they look.
I take their brains, I put it on one of those, you know, squisher thingies, and then I basically squash them. And then drink the OJ that comes out of it. It's a little bit weird and a little bit, you know, brain-sucking zombies from outer space. But it's a nice picture he's painting.
Whole brain kinda like an orange. Then I turn them into OJ. Before I rap, they looked at me and they thought, no way. Now
Truth.
they see I'm okay.
Right.
I'm about to put it down. I'm too hard out of sight. Like your PJs, I shine through the starry night. Coming off the...
Starry, starry nights. Paint your palette blue and gray. Yeah, of course you're going to talk about that. So we could also go into the fact that one is having long pants and one is having apparently shorts on. This must be a sleepover and it's nighttime. But yeah, fine. The starry night on your PJ pants.
Hard out of sight like your PJs. I shine through the starry night. Coming off the tip of this when I release this. And similar to your hoodie, I earn stripes like Adidas. Yeah.
I earn stripes like Adidas. Similar to your hoodie. They are in full display. Of course he's going to talk about them. And I'm waiting for him to talk about the green cup and the little monster figurine on it. I think it's Monster Inc. Let's go.
I break it down for all of y'all.
Also, observation. Sorry to keep pausing it. But what would also be something I would see is we have two buns. Both of them got their hairdo as buns. Are we going to hear about it? I'm not sure.
This and similar to your hoodie, I earn stripes like Adidas. Yeah, I break it down for all of y'all. My lyrics seem fly. On top of a cup, there be a little green guy. I be coming off the tip of this, believe me. The lyrics I'm providing, man, I make this shit sound easy. Let's go. I come off the top, never be stopping. You know that I'm rocking on. Never gonna stop, even in front of a red octagon. Yeah, y'all know I'm increasing the great vibes.
Okay. Moment of perfect and moment of complete and total honesty. This is where the clip I've seen started. Like I said, I've either seen it clipped down as a short, or it was something that was on either Harry's or someone else's clip channels. Dudes like CMW, shouts out to you again, who do the good work of, you know, picking pieces apart and sharing it beyond Harry's reach. And this is where the part starts that I've seen. Just for everybody, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I've seen it, and I know that he's gonna go crazy over the issue of OCTAGON, and I'm ready to hear it in its full context now. This is where he starts getting into this. Let's see it again.
Sound easy, let's go. I come off the top, never be stopping. You know that I'm rocking on. Never gonna stop, even in front of a red octagon. Yeah, y'all know I'm increasing it.
Never gonna stop in front of a red octagon. Of course, this if you're gonna do that, you are disobeying every rule of traffic, and you could, end up in a fucking total. Because of course, what he means by it, the red octagon, the most iconic of street signs, is the fucking stop sign. And believe it or not, it's an octagon here on European routes as well. I think it's the only one that really is universal and worldwide understood as stop. It's even on the little icons on airports. Even in, desert, fucking in any place in the world you're going to go to, land at their airport, and the iconic language of whatever language they have in the country you're in, the iconography is going to be the same. So green is always go, red is always stop, and have it in a octagon shape. It like stickers on the floor. No, do not pass this point. On a fucking door that's going to sound the alarm if you open it. Red octagon, do not. And that's why everybody is going to get what he's trying to go for. I never stop even at a red octagon.
Never gonna stop, even in front of a red octagon. Yeah, y'all know I'm increasing the great vibes. Octagon, that's a shape, but one that has 8 sides. I break.
Octagon is a shape that has 8 sides. That's true. Remember Octomom, who had 8 kids and then became a porn star? I guess that's one of the. I guess that's one of the instances where the pre-syllable octo, meaning 8, was put in an issue that many, not everybody, but a lot of people in the world will have heard of. And ever since then, I guess the octo will ring with someone as that means 8. So there's tri, which is 3. There's quad, which is 4. There is what's a 5? A quintet in music will be 5 people. A sextet will be 6. Septet and septagon would have 7 sides, which is a weird shape. But fuck it, I'm getting lost. Yeah, it's a shape that has 8 sides. And this is his opening to talk about the 8 dimensions, sides to himself. Let's fucking roll, man. Fucking all hats off to this man who is just able to go from just that word octagon, go into like make it sense in a visual, as in I don't stop in brackets at a stop sign, and now take it to the original meaning of the word. It describes a shape, and he uses that image to open a field for him to talk about and a playground to dance around in, which is 8 sides. There's 8 sides to me. There's 8 sides to freestyle. There's 8 sides to every blah, blah, blah. I'm ready to hear it.
The great vibes, octagon, that's a shape, but one that has 8 sides. I break it down, man. Y'all know they some wannabes. Rappers getting bent out of shape, no geometry. Call it back.
He's still on the issue of it's a shape. Rappers get bent out of shape. They must not know their geometry. Fuck.
Better honor me. 8 sides to my individual stilo. I'll break them down cause he goes. Freestyle is the first side, and the second side to my mind is the lyrics that I write. The third side of me is the one that feels compassion. The fourth side is the one focused on rap smashing. Fifth side of me is the.
And they're always opposites, dual opposites. First is the freestyle. Second is the shit that I rhyme. Third is I usually can, but I can't recite on the spot. What I'm saying is he's going to talk about 8 things, but those 8 things are really 4 pairs that are opposite to one another. Freestyle, writing. Now he's doing me being mean and evil versus me being nice and peaceful. Let's hear it again.
To my mind is the lyrics that I write. The third side of me is the one that feels compassion.
The one that feels compassion, where I am not being evil me.
Fourth side is the one focused on rap smash.
The fourth side is the one that wants to be evil and is out to destroy folk. All of this is, of course, lyrically, right? He would never raise his hands against anyone, I would say, unless provoked. But that makes it so much more fucking deep and so much crazier to come up with on the spot. Find 8 sides to yourself. Just don't rhyme it. Don't make it be on beat. Don't find crazy cadences. Just find 8 items that will describe your personality or you as a person. I'll give you 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So unless you have just randomly jotted down adjectives, I'm sure you weren't able to find 8 dimensions to yourself, being true to yourself, and for real trying this. And he is not only doing that, he is finding 4 pairs of things that are opposite to one another, and then we'll make up 8 things altogether, on beat, in cadence, fucking rhyming. How do you do that? It's just how? It's I don't know. But are you hearing this? He's building pairs.
My individual stilo, I'll break them down cause he goes freestyle is the first side.
Freestyle.
And the second side to my mind is the lyrics that I write.
Rhythms.
The third side of me is the one that feels compassion. The fourth
Good me.
side is the one focused on rap smashing.
Bad me.
Fifth side of me is the one that stays indoors. The one that doesn't
I
want
don't
to
go
be
out
with
much.
people anymore. But yo, the sixth side of my personality is the one that goes out to party and can't nobody challenge.
So stay at the house me and party me is number 5 and number 6. This dude.
Sixth side of my personality is the one that goes out to party and can't nobody challenge me. Yeah, the seventh side, the one that loves my family. The eighth side, the one that hates rappers trying to damage me. So
Okay, this isn't really an opposite pair. 7, family me, and 8, kind of turning away from the family issue, unless you want to see family as the good folk in the game, because then an opposite to that could be number 8, which is find people to slaughter.
seventh side, the one that loves my family. The eighth side, the one that hates rappers trying to damage me. So basically, while I'm out here rocking songs, I prove to y'all that my brain is the octagon. Let's go.
No. No, let's not go. Let's stay and fucking talk about this, because this is not real. This is, of course it's real. It's been documented. It happened. And it's continuing to happen, not in this exact same form, but in the level of fucking I'll blow your mind. Still is happening. We should have caught him and fucking put him in a test station underground that, you know, that is assumed to exist. But we'll never know, and then have like the world's craziest scientists dissect his brain and fucking find out what the deal is, because it's not human, it's not natural to be able to do this. Yeah, that my brain is the octagon, and I'm sure if he hadn't been pitched octagon, but say diamond, which you can, you know, carve to have, I don't know, 64 shiny surfaces or sides or polygon shapes onto it, he would probably be able to make a whole track on the 64 aspects of his spitting. I do not doubt that. I'm sure he could. But this vulgar display of talent and skill, it's just fuck. And I'm sure these two ladies are appreciating it to the max in terms of the horizon they have on freestyle hip hop, because I'm sure they're not, you know, deep in the scene and all. Us as, you know, us overexposed nerds, to have things like this still be something that blows us away 2 years fucking later. It never ceases to amaze me. And I guess that's a good, you know, that's a good way to get out of this analysis or, you know, witnessing this shit. Let's all hope that this movement that Harry is in the, you know, forefront of, but not alone in, let's hope that it continues to improve. Let's hope that it continues to attract more people, and the right kind of people at that, and not the ones that come in lurking, for a chance to, you know, mold and shape someone into their money-making machine. Let's hope that continues. Let's hope Harry, as a person and as an artist, gets to continue to grow, to shine, to explore new fields and shift into gears, as he's saying himself, that are unexpected and new and as mind-blowing as they have been for the past 2.5 years. Maybe that's a good way to end this. Please interact. Please let me know what you think. Please leave a like, leave a sub if you dig what you're seeing. And we'll continue to grow this in the small scope of my channel. But the folk that are here are definitely the ones that I refer to when I say the right ones. Love you guys. Be kind to one another. Bye-bye.